everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carmelita and I am a licensed professional counselor. I am in the state of Wisconsin, and even though I am a counselor, I'm not your counselor. My videos are not meant to replace mental health treatment. They are just meant as a resource. So today I'm talking about mandalas and I'm talking about anger. Mandalas are often used in therapy and outside of therapy to help people with mindfulness and calming down, or when they're sad or upset. There's some research that can show that it is helpful with mindfulness, and that's why a lot of times it's used by therapists and like in different therapy settings. Part of it is that there's so much going on with a mandala that there's like so many details that your mind and your eye can focus on, and it kind of brings your attention back into the present moment, especially when dealing with anxiety or things of that nature. Dealing with anger, I've noticed that it's helpful for clients to kind of get their mind off of what they're angry about, especially if I have teens, for example, who are reluctant to be in therapy in the first place, or preteens. Sometimes they will do mandalas and just talk. Like I'll get more out of them talking while doing a mandala, like coloring a mandala, versus just sitting and talking like I would with an adult. So it can be helpful for that as well. I notice for me as a mom of 2 toddlers, it's helpful for me to use mandalas at times when I'm feeling stressed out or overwhelmed, or overstimulated, with like all the noises and the mommy this, mommy that, I need. And so it's helpful to take a beat and sometimes just color a mandala. I haven't had a lot of time lately. On this day I'm doing it, and my toddler, whose hand you just saw come out of nowhere, decided she wanted to play as well. So I let her color a mandala as well, which you'll see probably either in this video or in a different video. I don't remember in which video that'll be in, but I let her color as well. And she's like 3, so of course she's not very interested for very long, but whatever mommy does, kids want to do. So it's helpful because it does get your mind off of things. It helps you to kind of just self-regulate, take a beat, take a moment, and focus your attention on something that's simple. You know, maybe you have a lot going on right now, whether it is stress about finances or relationships or whatever. It can be helpful to just take a beat and color a mandala. I actually learned about mandalas through Instagram. I'd seen them before, but I didn't really know the impact of them. I was first exposed to them through Instagram from an artist who actually creates mandalas, and I don't remember her Instagram, and I don't have that Instagram account anymore, so I don't even know, like, I can't even look to tell you. But she creates mandalas, and she's really, really good at it. And she was telling me about how there is research that shows that it's helpful with anxiety and depression, and about her own story dealing with terminal illness or chronic illness, and how it's been helpful for her. And so that made me want to like look into, well, let me see how to, not how to use a mandala, but like what are the benefits of mandalas. And so I did a little bit of digging on my own and found out, and that this was the reason that they're all over the place all of a sudden. It's shown to help decrease, stress, increase our focus and our mindfulness, increase your creativity and self-expression, of course, because you're able to use whatever colors you want, do whatever you want with the patterns. I like mandalas too because you can mess up on them and it'll still look good. like you might not be able to tell in my video here, but I did mess up a few times on my mandala, and I was like, oh well, whatever. And that is a challenge that a lot of clients of mine have, is being able to just accept themselves, accept their mistakes. And so art can be like a source of stress for them sometimes because they want to get it right. They want it to look how they wanted it to look in their head. And so in therapy, you can kind of just let go of all of that and accept what is in front of you, what you have created, because nobody else can create what you have created in the way that you created it, because you are you. And there is a certain uniqueness about you. So you can create things that are identical to someone else, but it's very rare to be able to create something that is exactly the same as somebody else's. And so kind of thinking about how your mistakes are unique to you, and the specialness of that. And so that's kind of hard for clients to be able to kind of accept, but I think that that's a positive way to look at it. There is a uniqueness in the way that you make mistakes. There's a uniqueness in the way that you heal, a uniqueness in the way that you are, a uniqueness in the way that you cope. And so a uniqueness in the way that you deal with trauma and different things like that. So I think that that's another way that mandalas are helpful, is because you can make mistakes. It'll still turn out looking good, and you can kind of start to let go of that expectation of being perfect or having it be perfect. So it can be used as a tool for emotional expression, just like with any other piece of art or activity, because you can use different colors to represent different moods or anger or what have you. And that's a very beautiful and healthy, helpful thing. All right, everyone. Well, that's all I had for you today. I hope you found this video helpful or useful. And make sure to like and subscribe if you would like to be notified when another video comes out, or if you liked this video. And thanks for joining me today. Peace be with you.